Well, good morning. I thought I'd do a little garden update. This is July 5th. And in this bed here are my garlics and my cabbages. I have some dill planted in there, but it hasn't come up yet. And then I have dill in this one also, but it was some older seeds, so I'm going to have to replant that. Here I have some pole beans growing up. And on the inside of this, see, look, I got little blooms on the beans, so I'm going to have some beans soon. That's going to be yummy. And here I have more tomato plants. I really need to find a spot for them. That's a watermelon plant. I'm still working on the inside of this little hoop house here because this is all weeds. But I have time to clean it out because I'm going to plant some fall cabbages in here. So I've been working on that. Here's another little watermelon plant. And that is a queenie cat right there. And then over here, here's my rain barrel. I collect rainwater. I actually got a little faucet and a spigot that I'm going to install on the bottom so I can hook a hose up to water with if I need to. There's some more beans here. They're growing, but really slowly. And another watermelon plant there. And here are a few curious little chickens. These guys are so funny. They're starting to learn how to crow. And it just really sounds like a bunch of croaking right now. But it's so cute. And they are interested because I caught a few of them trying to make eggs with the girl chickens the other day. So I guess they're growing up now. That there's a wild raspberry bush. It just comes up on its own, black raspberries, and boy, they're yummy. And then this area here is a newer part of the garden. And I didn't plant anything here. I thought I'd let the chickens in to kind of peck around and fertilize and clear it out for me, and then come fall, maybe I'll plant something in this area, or if not, I will definitely use it in the spring. So over here, my tomato plants are growing. I have some borage planted over here. Of course, you can't tell what it is right now. They all look like weeds. But here's my little tomato plants. These are paste tomatoes right here. I think I have, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 10 of them. Those are paste tomatoes. And then here I have peppers. These are, geez, I can't remember what they are. I don't know what happened to my little tag I had here telling me what they are. Well, isn't that strange? I guess I'll find out when they grow. Something must have came in and took my little tag away. But here's my cucumber plants. They are really starting to go. So I'm thinking I might have some little cucumbers coming on here soon. I see some baby cucumbers starting to grow already. Okay. So now here I have, these are 4 cayenne pepper plants right there. These peppers right here, these are jalapenos right here. Oh, these ones up here, I know what they are. These are hot banana peppers. That's what they are. I just remembered. Okay, and then in this row here, where you see Queenie coming in, these are all zucchini plants. And then in this little, it's a double row, and right next to them I have some beans planted. I had to replant it because the original beans, I guess, were too old and they didn't come up. So I replanted about 4 days ago. I guess we'll see them starting to sprout soon. And then this little hoop area right here, on both sides I have pole beans, and you can see they're growing up kind of good. Now I planted spaghetti squash down the middle of this row, and I just did that, so they're going to be a while. Here, that's up close of what the little borage plants look like, and they're really good when they grow. The flowers are pretty, and the leaves taste like cucumbers. And over here on this side of things, I have golden zucchinis planted along here, and in this row right here. This whole row all the way up is golden zucchini. I don't have anything in that last row right there yet, but that's either going to be yellow squash or turnips. I'm not sure yet. But these tomato plants right here, these are like the regular eating, slicing tomatoes. They're called Iron Lady. They don't get giant, but they get to be a nice size, and they are blight resistant, so that's why I use those. And I don't know how many I have here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 plants of those. And then these 4 little tomato plants, they were just on sale at the local market, and I bought them and planted them. They are little plum tomatoes, but look, there's already some coming on there. So we'll see what they're like. And then over here, the last thing I have is 4 habanero red pepper plants, because I want to make some stuff that takes habanero peppers this fall. Anyway, that's what's going on so far. I need to move all this stuff right here, and that's another raised bed under that tarp. I'm going to do something with that too. So I know I'm a little bit late in the year, but it seems like our warm weather's lasting longer into the fall than it used to. And if nothing else, I can just throw up a cattle panel hoop house over it to keep them from freezing, you know, until they're finished growing. So anyway, that is the garden update so far this year. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye. Well, I almost forgot. Here I have some horseradish. It just kind of came up there because I had a few pieces laying there on top of the ground, and it took root and started growing, so I just leave it there and let it grow. And here I have some zucchini in a planter and another watermelon plant. This one seems to be growing the best of all. And over here I have just some stuff in the pots. A little bit of rosemary and some chives and lemongrass and a brown dog that wants to eat everything. In here I'm sprouting black oil sunflower seeds for my chickens. And here's some more pole beans here along the fence. And another crazy Chesapeake that wants to eat my beans. And then the last thing over here is right in here. And they haven't come up yet, but there's some more pole beans there. Okay, so that's about all. Say bye, kids. Bye, kids.